Balding back, bare bones version, radio broadcaster on YouTube. Now then. This is what occurred to me when I thought about so many humans living in the staff of retired and unemployable. You know how many people are able to teach school that aren't allowed to? They're not pedophiles, they're not anything. They're just not allowed to teach school, and they're well capable of it. More than anybody teaching. You think the best ones able to need to be around the children, ought to be around the children, have the ability to be around the children, the class to be around the children, the craft to be around the children. The best of humanity is around the kids right now. You took everybody, lined them up, and you understood everybody that are the ones you know are the best ones for the children around them. Are they? If you knew everybody, and you knew just who to group them, is that what's going on? Why? This is the tip of the going that way. Why, after all that history in hindsight, that is not going on? Why? I have a problem with it too. Now, are the best around to be with the kids? What are they doing? Are they doing pick and shovel work and running computers and God knows what they're doing? Or are they anywhere able to get around the kids when the teachers need time off? You can't pay them. And they won't come around unless you pay them. Man! Does that make sense? I'm going to lose my job. Why? Well, I won't come around unless they pay me, and they can't afford to pay me, so I got to go. What? That makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense! Sooner or later, everyone doing every employed position on this globe has to do it without pay. Are you aware of that? It's a position of society of human being mammals living together. It has to come from the home, all of it, sooner or later. All of it. The businesses, everything. From the home. Can't hire it. All the counsel, all the studies, all the overhead getting done here now. You call jobs that no one can afford has to get done out of contribution from home, and then just humans and just contribution. Well, that can't ever happen. Well, it has to happen. And it shall. And what has to happen shall. Mm-hmm. I knew sooner or later I'd be doing some proclamating. Ready, time for proclamating. What has to get done here shall. Jewish monarch. What's the main thing? A good mood. 95,000 hours a day out of each one of you. That's the first thing I gotta get. And, you can't shake an infant. Can you shake an adult? No, you can't shake an infant. I agree. Now, adults, though, you just kind of want to, you think a judge would like to just say, wait a minute, he takes off his robe, and he sets it on the chair. It'd be nice if they wore a little judge hat. Now, you don't want to be like England. They just set the robe on the chair, come down, and here's somebody been in poor judge's courtroom long. Maybe Judge Judy can do this. And go, would you like to see Judge Judy? Just grab something and go, Now we have some court. And walk up calmly, get back in her robe, and say, do you understand me? I've had this done to me how many times in my life? Do you understand that? You think that's what's coming to you right now? That, I do. I had a martial arts instructor. He could do it with his eyes. My body would go, I understand. It still happens sometimes. I wake up myself and I've got my, I understand. Don't hit me again. Horrible. Just martial arts class. You go through martial arts class, you Take your kids to martial arts class, huh? You don't worry about perversion of perverts. You think integrity can pervert your child? Challenge it to such a degree, and then when it fails that degree, as it gets older in the night, the failure to the integrity you challenge that child will come like Marley's ghost. Blam! Blam! Like the neighbors are going, what in God's name? The integrity's throwing me all over the room. My God. What are you, with the martial arts instructor my parents took me to? You're setting your kid up for that. Listen, genuine can fail love. Training can fail discipline. It can. Then you mature and that discipline comes back and goes, remember me? Yeah, I remember you. We like all my thoughts I can touch. That was you! Ain't I a sucker for that dirty bastard? You stop it! You saw that, didn't you? It set me up. It could have been the camera in the room. There's something fishy going on around here. I'll be back.